You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
Positive vibes right here. It's all about good vibes. It's all about good vibes. It's all about positive energy on here, guys. Oh my days, I am super duper excited. Yes, guys, to celebrate these 700k followers, I will be doing a giveaway. Yes, you heard that right. I'll be doing a giveaway. Yes, and the best part is Alexis and I are planning something huge, okay? And also, guys, I will be making a big announcement by noon tomorrow. Now, listen up. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when we are ready for you guys, okay? I love you guys, and please, did I forget to say, my new followers, thank you so much for joining, okay? I love you. Like I said, it's all about positive vibes right here. I love you guys, and make sure you do not miss out on this one. Mwah! I love you guys, and bye. I love you. Woo! 700.
I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, you actually saved me, so it's fine.
It's back on. They've been learned their so wife. I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. Joy, no more insufficient fund. We must get the publicity. I must get that. Celebrity life is too sweet. But we go rock out. No matter what you need, go take you. See my friend, I don't tire for local life. I won't settle for less. So you go see me for press. No more insufficient fun. You see this fame, I must to get that more. Joy, no more insufficient fund. We must get the publicity. I must to get that more. She aim very high. She know they settle for less. And that is why you see her for press. Ibe's back on. They've been learned their so wife. I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. Joy, no more insufficient fund. We must get the publicity. I must to get that more. Celebrity life is too sweet. But we go rock out. No matter what you need, go take you. See my friend, I don't tire for local life. I won't settle for less. So you can see me for press. No more insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. Joy, no more insufficient fund. We must get the publicity. I must to get that more. So wife, I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. Joy, no more insufficient fund. get the publicity. I must get up. Celebrity life is too sweet. But we go rock up. No matter what you need, go take you.
Ma,
Nandi, what is it?
Okay, I was wondering if you have some clothes you would want me to wash.
Nandi, you want to wash my clothes?
Ma, is there anything wrong with that?
Oh! You know, sometimes I forget that I'm a celebrity, you know. These things. You know, I want to tell you a story. Because I feel like I can actually confide in you.
Yeah, sure, of course you can confide in me.
It's back on. They've been learned their so wife for I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. I must to get that joy, no more insufficient fund. Yeah. We must get the publicity. I must to get that. Celebrity life is too sweet. But we go rock up. No matter what you need, go take you.
You see, I was just that village girl. Lived in a shabby home with my poor mother. I did the cleaning, the cooking, all the chores. Livelihood was really difficult due to insufficient fund. I never had anyone do anything for me. I practically did everything myself, including the laundry. And then Alexis Prescott came into my life and changed it, you know? And he told me to hire someone to do everything for me, all the chores. Have a gatesman and all that. And that's why you are here. As much as it's your job to do the chores, I wouldn't want you to do my laundry. I can do them myself.
But Ma, I thought those are part of why I'm being paid. I mean, the chores and wash your clothes.
Namdi, you still be paid your agreed salary even if you don't do the laundry.
Ma, I really do not mind doing the laundry.
Come on, Namdi, I feel incapacitated not doing the laundry myself. I mean, come on. I'm okay. I would do it myself. All right?
Okay, Ma. Ma, I wanted to say something.
Can you please drop this ma business? My name is Ebube. Or you can call me Bube or EB.
Hey, Ma, I can't possibly call you by your name. Please. Ebube, sorry.
It's fine.
Okay. I wanted to say, can I say something to you?
Yeah, shoot.
You are nice. I wish people out there can see this part of you other than what you showed them on the social media.
Namdi, let me tell you something, okay? People will always see what they want to see, no matter what you show them. They will always talk. So let them keep talking.
Well, I quite agree with you on that part. You're right. You're right.
I'm always right. Bube is always right.
Okay, so can I get you something to drink? Wondering if you care for any drink.
Namdi, I'm good. I mean, the girl is good. There is no longer insufficient funds, so I'm living the baby girl lifestyle. So I'm good.
Permission to
Run along, boy. Go ready.
Back on. They've been learned there, so I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. Joy, no more insufficient fund. Yeah. We must get it publicity. I must to get that. Celebrity life is too sweet. But we go rock up, no matter what you need, go take you. See my friend, I don't tire for local life. I won't settle for less, so you go see me for press. Yeah.
Namdi. Wow, Namdi. Do I need to remind you that the job of a housekeeper includes washing, cooking, cleaning, and ensuring that everything in the house is in order? But an affection towards your boss is not part of it. It's null and void.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you see, in this place, I think I am your father. And I want to remind you that in today's world, it is not every Joseph who can survive the temptation of Potiphar's wife. So, Biko, Morokwanya, Kazu. Makode Arao, Yarao.
Thank you. I have heard your advice. I appreciate it.
Oh.
It's back up. They've been learned there, so I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must.
Mama, how are you?
What are you doing here?
Mama, why are you asking that? I mean, I came to see my mother. Am I not allowed here?
Which mother? The one you don't have regard for.
Mama, are we still on this? Come on. Well, look at me. My life has changed for the better. And I came back to, transform my own mother. Why can't you just support me in all I do?
God forbid I support such an evil act.
Evil act? Mama, what is evil about what I do? Do I kill? Do I steal? What do I do that is evil?
Yet you earn your living through dubious means. You are lying to people, pretending to be who you are not. What different? What makes you different from a thief? Until you bring back my daughter. My Ebube, the one I raised. The God-fearing and honest girl that I raised, that I breastfed. You are not welcome here.
Mama, I got you some food stuff, okay? It's in the trunk of my car. Let me go get it.
Listen, try it. Try it and I will burn you and burn that foodstuffs. I don't need them. I don't need such money. At least I can still put food on my table through honest means. China.
Back up. They've been learned there, so I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. Joy, no more insufficient fund.
Honestly, babe, if you needed to see the way my mother was just shouting, saying that I should leave her house. This is not the way she trained me. What is wrong with me taking my mom out of abject poverty? Nothing, babe. Do you know the food stuff I have in the trunk? She rejected them. She said she doesn't want to take anything from me. That my money is not a clean money. Can you imagine?
Did you tell her you spilled blood?
I don't know.
Hey, now
I'm just trying to make a name for myself. How is that a bad thing? It's fake it till you make it. So, babe, me, I cannot deal with any man with insufficient fund. It's not possible. There's so many women today living in abject poverty with a man because simply they want to get married. I'm not going to do that. My aim, my focus in this life is to be with a man that has money. And I want to be a social media influencer. Anything aside that is zero. So I don't understand what my mother is all about. I don't understand it. That I want to take my mother out of poverty. I don't know if she likes poverty. My mother likes poverty. I know. She likes poverty. But no, it's not for me. It's not for me. I don't know what else to do. Babe, I beg, where would they go? I beg.
I already told Mama. I already told her to take it easy.
I don't know.
I mean, jobs are coming for you, business deal, and your Instagram, this thing is just growing, increasing by the day. Mama should just take it easy, Pico.
I mean, imagine, I just wanted to change her life. I want to change her life. She doesn't want her life to be changed. Then let her be there now. I don't want anybody to stress me, I beg.
Oh my God. That means we have enough food stuff.
It's good, man.
It's back on. They've been learned their so wife for I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. I must to get that joy. No more insufficient fund. Yeah. We must get it publicity.
Are you mad or something? No. If you want to die, why don't you just go and jump into the river or go to the express and kill yourself? What's the meaning of this? Do you want me to run you over?
Is that for me?
No, it's for your ghost.
Of course, you know you're not going to do that. So, if I had not come here to look out for you, you would have come to the village and left without seeing me. But what is wrong with you?
It's the guts for me. See you as what? Who are you? Only cable.
Listen to me, Ebube. Why not stop all this your drama, all this your charade, all this your lies and deceit, and let us face the reality? You belong to me. I am your husband to be.
Your husband. Look at your mouth. Will you clean that mouth? You don't wield such power over me. What I do it because I want to do it, not because of you.
Whatever you do because you want to do it, you should not forget that you belong to me.
You know, you must really be low to think that what I do it because of you. And so let me tell you something, I have nothing to prove, okay? You know, I am so happy that I left this village. Because if I had stayed here, my dreams and aspiration would have been 0%. Yes! So, you owe me nothing, I owe you nothing.
No, you tell me, what dreams do you have if not because I was the one who took you to the university, paid your school fees, and then you now had dreams? Were you dreaming before you got to the university if not for me?
No, of course! I applaud you. You paid for my school fees. You took care of me in school. You paid for my schooling. That's fine. I appreciate you. But what did you do in return? You went to get another woman pregnant and you come and you show your face to me?
But I have apologized. I have apologized to you countless times. Are you not going to punish me all my life for just that small mistake?
Or a small mistake?
Of course it is a small mistake.
A small mistake? A child is involved, for crying out loud. You crossed the line. You went to impregnate another woman and you expect me to clap for you? No, I should clap for you, right, Nze? You're not serious.
Ebube, you better end this nonsense and come back to me. Take that as a piece of advice. Don't underestimate me.
You cannot threaten me, Nze. You cannot threaten me into loving you. Yes, I loved you. Yes, I was there for you. But you see that love? It is dead. And I will never, ever love you, even if you're the last man on earth. Nze, leave me. Nze!
Hurtful, right? Oh, I want you to feel a fraction of the kind of pains you give to me whenever you stand before me to talk nonsense.
Nze, leave me. Leave me this moment. You know what? Stand there. I will crush your leg now.
I promise you something. If I don't have you, nobody will.
You are dreaming.
You dare me.
You are dreaming.
You dare me.
Ewu, nama.
It's back on. They've been learned their so wife for I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. I must to get that joy. No more insufficient fund. Yeah. We must get it publicity. I must to get that more. I celebrity.
It's not a bad idea, but it's not a good one either.
Now you are beginning to confuse me and I do not understand what you're saying. How do you mean?
What impression did you create? And what impact does it have on her? Huh? None. Now listen to me. She is not an enemy. So, you don't have to strike. You see, listen, you have to be fully strategized before you strike. Okay? You have to gather momentum to strike once, not to strike and miss and want to strike again.
Listen, I want to do anything and everything that it takes to get my woman back. Go ahead and tell me what I'm going to do.
Very simple. It's very, very simple. Now listen to me. We have to use her own strategy against her. Okay? We have to make it smoke more intense so people will think that there is fire on the mountain. She will panic and leave the social media, then come back to you. You see? Or don't you want to have your woman back?
Of course I do.
Good.
I am ready to do anything and everything that it takes to get Ebube back to me.
Good.
But all these things you are saying are yet to make sense to me. How do I do it? And I'm going to do that already without delay.
Come with me. Come on. Come with me.
It's back up. Living on their so wife. I know my insufficient fund. You see this fame, I must to get that more. I must to get that joy. No more insufficient fund. Yeah. We must get it publicity. I must to get that. Celebrity life is too sweet. But we go rock up. No matter what you need, go take you. See my friend, I don't tire for local life. I won't set
900,000 followers with 3 endorsement deals. Girl, hey, now you all.
You never see anything, babe. You're just talking. You said 900, right? In a day or two, we are hitting 1 million followers, girl. See, I don't come this town, come they can't bridge. How many bridge? Babe, I came for the real deal. I told you, have some, just a little faith in me. I get it.
And then they actually believe that you are engaged to Alexis Prescott. Omo.
Babe, you know they understand. Whether they believe it or not isn't what is giving me the followers. What is actually giving me the followers is what I do to stir up the internet. Like, you know, say controversy they sell. Yes, now that's why why is this girl doing this? All of them will just flock to my page. Bam! Followers here and there. Babes, controversy or not, I did there. They will flock.
I wanted to talk to you about that posting stuff. I mean, you going as far as printing a wedding card with date and venue in it, don't you think is a little bit too extreme?
Well, social media thrives on extreme.
And the venue set in Dubai?
An appropriate venue to suit the attention. Darling, if you haven't learned anything from me, learn this. See, let me tell you something. As you can see, it's paying off. Yesterday, I was 750k followers. In less than how many hours? I just posted that thing. I don't enter 900k. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will stir up another one. I will hit 1 million followers. I beg you need to clap for me. Anything what they talk, just clap for me.
I mean, how do you even come up with this whole ideas? How?
We work smart, girl. You know I'm brilliant. Come on now. See, not because I did with you for village. Girl, I came out with a first class. Now because that condition make crayfish bend. Now say my uncle don't want me to stay in house. You know now, first class. So I'm very intelligent, girl.
Okay. And what happens when the date comes and there is no wedding? You know every blogger would want to carry this. The news will circulate definitely. What will you do about that?
Then I come up with more stories to stir up everything. I mean, controversy, girl.
Oh my God, you're unbelievable.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. See, let me tell you something, right? Fake it or you make it. It's all about the moolah, girl. Insufficient funds is not for me.
Okay. I really don't have much to say.
You really don't have anything to say. You have not. Just drink. We aim higher. I do not settle for less, girl. That's why you steal for friends, girl. You know now.
This fame, I must get that more. I must get that.
You know, I really don't feel like going out again. Like, I'm so tired.
You're not serious. Nnamdi, take this. You already know the pin to the card, okay? I want you to go to the market and buy those ingredients before I get back. Okay? Alright, thank you. Let's go. Let's go now. I'll wait for you.
There's no way here.
Okay, Nnamdi.
Alright.
Oh, you're coming back, okay? Alright, now, I'll see you soon, okay? I'll be back soon.
So, exactly what we're going to do. I didn't change that. You're
looking hurt as usual.
Are you serious? Hello? Who is this?
Hello, Ebube.
Nze.
Ebube, how are you? So you still recognizes my voice? What does that explain to you if not that our heart still connects? Hold on, don't cut the call yet.
What do you have to say, Nze?
Listen to me, Ebube. You and I have been in this relationship for a very long time for you to think that you will just chill to me and then leave the relationship.
Is this the rubbish you called me to tell me?